Hello, this is Margaret again, and I am here on day 7 of our 20-day team challenge. And today's topic, we are talking about what it means to be a networks distributor and the different ways to get paid. Now, being a distributor, um, when you join, when you look at the products and you say, oh, I want to, try a wrap, or I want to try one of the products, the greens. That's the greens and the wraps are both what brought me first on. And I had a choice to either do I become a customer or do I want to make some money. And when I first joined, as you heard in my story, I joined as a customer, as a loyal, and I got the 40% discount. And, you know, I kind of hung out a lot with Stacy, and then, I was bringing customers to her, and suddenly I'm like, well, wait a minute. And she's asking me, why do you keep doing that? Why don't you, join and make some money yourself? And I'm like, oh, yeah, why not? So a distributor is basically you pay the same price as a loyal customer, but you get the added bonus to make some money. Um, Actually, you can make a lot of money. So basically, sorry, there's somebody noisy outside. Um, there is several ways. There's 5 main ways, but there's actually more than that. The first way, of course, is you like say you get your kit as a distributor. It comes with 4 wraps, sometimes with 8 if they have the BOGO kit going. When you do that, you buy them for the $99 or 25 a piece, but that's what you could sell them for, depending on your market. Some markets actually sell them for 30 a piece. You buy them with your kit for the $99. After that, after your kit, they are the $59 for a box of 4. But you can turn around, you can sell those one-on-one or at parties, or however you can sell them on the internet. You can sell them on Facebook or Instagram, or wherever. You cannot sell them on the garage sales and that kind of thing, but you can make your money back relatively quickly. If you do the parties and things like that, you can expose yourself to more than one person at a time, of course, and they're fun. Parties are, whether it's a wrap party or a spa parties are really a lot of fun. I mean, you go there and you could talk about lots of things. Sometimes we even do the margarita parties or the wine parties, type thing. And we like to have a lot of fun. So you know, why have a boring party? But to have a party, all you need is water and a working bathroom and a little space to put people. So yeah, that's all you need. So Wrap Cash is the first way you can make money. Second way is once you sign customers, there'd be the residual income that you get. And as soon as you qualify for the commissions, you would be able to get a check then every month. You know, your loyal customers order whatever, they can change their order online right away. They can, keep doing it. They can share the business. You can keep sharing the business. You can build your own team. Teach your team to do the same thing, just following the steps to success, which we've already talked about. And then everything, keeps going. And, that brings us to the third way of making money, which is basically signing another distributor underneath you. And as they start in, you'd be eligible as soon as they get their first 2 loyals within the first 30 days, you'd get what's called a fast start bonus. So that'd be $100 every time a new DT that you sign gets their first 2 customers. And if they don't get theirs right away, you can actually sign one and move that under them, and that would count as them getting it as well. So helping them out, helping your team. The fourth main way of doing it is getting what's called the loyal customer bonus. Used to be called the car bonus, like some of the other direct sales companies have. You can actually have where they, buy a car or, pay for part of a car. it works being the company we are. Helps to try and get people out of debt, as the company itself is debt free. And we are eligible as soon as you have get the certain volume level and have at least 60 loyal customers. You can get the loyal customer bonus, which is basically, I think right now it's like $600 a month. And as long as you maintain that volume and the amount of loyal customers, whether they're ordering or not, that you'd get that bonus every month, which, that definitely adds up. It definitely would pay for a car payment or, part of the mortgage or, whatever you need, or, paying off whatever bills. Then there's also, once you reach the diamond level, you would actually start getting what used to be known as CAB or generation or leadership bonuses. And those are, special bonuses as new distributors are signed. There'd be a certain, depending on the level and the bonus, there'd be extra money there as well, which definitely counts up. There's also, that's mainly what they call the top 5, but there's also, I know I've experienced, there's retail customers. I have one customer that they just want to pay retail and they don't want to save the 40%. They just want to, when I want it, here's the 40%, or here's what I want. And we order it and she's happy. She just loves the product. So there are customers out there that want to pay full price, and, that's fine. So, that's always an option too. And, why would anybody ever, turn down, retail customers? Then, of course, like right now, there is a couple of things going on from now till the end of the year. When you reach a Ruby rank, which is getting 3 distributors under you, and then one of those distributors gets themselves 2 distributors, and they all have reached qualifying LCs underneath them. They would all, or you would then qualify for the Ruby bonus, which right now until the end of the year is $500. Not a bad bonus. Right now there's also a high 5 bonus going on. Just for this month, if you reach diamond for the first level, for the first time, which, yeah, that would be nice. Extra $5,000, that's awfully nice. And I think they pay it out in a couple different installments, but, getting that kind of bonus is great. And then certain times of the year, of course, they also do the special bonuses, which would be like reaching diamond, you get the 10,000, and then different other levels going up each have that. Sometimes they actually double those bonuses. So those are special things that goes on. So those aren't, always in force right now. The Ruby 500 and the High 5,000 are both in effect for the month of July 2016. So if you have any questions about any of this or have any questions, please feel free to reach me. I'd be happy to answer your questions, and look forward to talking to you on day 8. Thank you.